guys, I'm gonna sit down because I don't feel like crouching. But I'm gonna, what's up guys? I already said that. Anyway, welcome back and thank you for clicking on this video because I know I haven't done a video in a while and I know that might be irritating. But the thing is, I've been kind of busy all summer. I've been going different places, and I did have the travel footage from Chicago, but I ended up deleting it. I also had some footage from Virginia, but ended up not recording the whole time because I just wanted to chill and spend time with my family. I hope you guys understand because I haven't seen my family in a long time, and I just wanted to talk to them and, you know, chill and go different places with them without having to make sure my phone is charged all the time and make sure that my family is okay with everything and, you know, being embarrassing to them if they weren't. And I got a camera for my birthday, but unfortunately the mic on the camera isn't very good, so we have to get an external mic for it. But I don't have the money right now to get the external mic, so I'm recording on my phone, which is okay. Brian Andrew David Randall. But it's okay because, you know, my phone has pretty good camera quality, as you can see. But yeah, thanks for clicking on the video, and today I'm just going to be doing a get ready with me for registration and like recording my classes and things like that. But I had to take my ID photo today, so I'm going to blow dry my hair. I'm going to do my makeup. I'm probably going to do very minimal or just like a small look. I also have a vlog from my Don't Be concert that I'm going to be editing later. But yeah, so thank you for watching this video, and if you want to see more by me, click the subscribe button and hit the, click subscribe and hit the like button. I can't even get it straight anymore. That would be amazing for me, and I guess I'm going to go blow dry my hair, and I'll be right back after I blow dry my hair. Maybe I'll do a time lapse of it, maybe not, because I don't know how long it's going to take. But anyway, so I have my hair tucked behind my ears, which is what I usually do. Wait, do I have a scrunchie anywhere near me? Right here. Okay. I'm just gonna put my hair back. Anyways, yeah, I look really weird right now. But first I start with this little, I think I've seen these a lot around like YouTube and Instagram, but I found this one at the dollar store, and the normal ones, like the branded jade rollers, are like $40. And I was like, no. So I found this one at the dollar store. It's supposed to like help minimize your pores or whatever. I just like that it feels cool on my face, because you put it in the freezer. They're supposed to help reduce redness and all that kind of stuff. It says to put moisturizer on it, but I just do it like this, and then I put my moisturizer on. But it's really cold right now because I just took it out of the freezer. So I also need to pluck my eyebrows, because if you look at this one, it's got like a bunch of hair underneath it, but that's okay. And yes, I'm a teen struggling with acne. Have been for the past, I don't even know how long, but it feels so good. Okay, now I'm gonna put my moisturizer on. I use the On The Spot Acne Treatment by Neutrogena. I know it's not the best moisturizer to use before putting on makeup, but you know. Since when do I ever follow what's best? What's shut? I only have to use a small amount because I only have it on certain areas of my face that need the medication, and then whatever I have left on my fingers, I just kind of spread around my face. And then I spray the Hangover 2 face hangover 3-in-1 prime, set, and refresh on my face before I put my foundation on for primer, basically. Okay, I thought I was out. I was about to cry because this is $15 and I got it on my birthday. So it sounds like there's a lot left, but I don't know. They're very deceiving. Okay. Now I'm gonna use the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation and Concealer in 00BB. I got this at Ulta Beauty because I had a gift card and it was like, oh, I want a foundation. So let me just look, because the concealer I was using all over my face was actually like a shade too dark for my skin. So yeah, I stopped using that. So they just take 2 pumps, hopefully that'll be enough, and then take a brush and kind of paint on my face like I'm going to battle. That's what my mom said. She's like, you gonna play football, Michaela? I was like, no. I don't play football with the boys because my friend, you know, Paris got her, one of her teeth chipped by playing football with the boys at her church on, I think it was Thanksgiving. I was like, oh no, that's not good. Like, I didn't even notice until, like, I saw, like, she had like a washcloth over her face. And I was like, why do you have a washcloth over your face? And she was like, oh, I chipped my tooth. I was like, you did? And she took off the, oh, I got foundation in my hair. Oh well. Stop going up and get out. But she, like, showed me. It wasn't that bad. I mean, you could hardly notice, really. Besides when she smiled, but she still smiled, but she kind of closed mouth smiled until she got her tooth fixed, which was not long after, but, and then I also use my foundation to prime my eyes, and I kind of talk a lot, so be prepared for that. I should already be prepared because I've been talking this whole time. But my friend Sierra, whenever I wear foundation, she likes to nitpick me. She'd be like, oh, it's not blended here. It's not blended there. It's not blended. I'm like, okay, Sierra, you can stop now. I'll be like, I know, it's not. No shade, Sierra. I love you. I would never shade you. Okay, maybe a little about your love for Zach Heron, but, you know, who doesn't know that? Anyway, so now I'm just taking my beauty blender and blending out what I put on my face, because, yeah. I kind of have a method for the madness on my face. Like, when I blend out all my stuff. My mom used to be so against me wearing foundation. She still is. She's like, you know, wearing foundation is what's causing your acne. I'm like, I'm sure it is, but am I going to stop wearing it? No. So, like, she wears foundation too, but she didn't start wearing foundation until she was like 17, and here I am 15 wearing foundation, but she didn't buy it for me. She refuses to buy foundation for me. I got a gift card from my aunt because she was like, I'm sending you a gift card to know I still think about you, and I was like, okay. And then I have my mom tell her thank you, but yeah, she sent me that and I was like, thank you. My mom's currently yelling at my brother, can hear it through the vent. But yeah. So I got it from Ulta. It was only like $10. Hello?
So all they're gonna do is they're gonna recock the bathroom. What are you doing?
I'm recording to get ready with me. Why?
Oh my god.
What, you don't want to be on camera?
No!
What are they going to do to the bathroom?
They're gonna recock the bathtub.
What does that mean? Reposition it?
No.
What are they going to do?
They're gonna recock all the
I don't know what that means!
all the white plastic stuff around the base of the bathtub.
Uh-huh. Are they just going to redo that?
Tile right there?
Yeah.
They're gonna recock all that.
I asked you why. I asked you what it was because I don't know what that word means.
It's like a silicone stuff. I don't know.
Is it like to plug the leak?
Look it up.
I don't really know if I want to have recock in my search history.
Okay, leave it alone.
She's yelling at my brother again. But, yeah. Our bathroom, the whole deal with our bathroom is that it's, the shower or something, like a pipe has been leaking and getting all over the floor. And the tile on the floor is, like, has like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like rotting and like falling through and going gray, and it's kind of gross looking, but it's our bathroom for now. My mom and dad are actually looking at houses right now. We're going to Memphis for my brother's birthday, so I don't know if I'll vlog that or not. I might not because it's my brother's birthday, but I might because I've never been to Memphis. I've been to DC, that's probably why I didn't vlog there. I've been to Chicago multiple times, but I might vlog in, I know I'm planning ahead here, and I don't even know if I'll still have this channel, but if I do, I'll vlog in Chicago of I think it's 2021. My whole family's going up there, like everybody from the West Coast, everybody from, you know, everywhere is basically coming to visit my grandma because she's 90 something and we don't know how long she's gonna have left. So that sounded very morbid, but got my foundation all applied. Now I'm gonna take my, it's supposed to be a blush brush from Ulta, but I don't use it for blush. I use it for my setting powder, which is by e.l.f., but I pinned it at the top because I got bored. So, and I was trying to do the TikTok trend that was like painting random objects in your room until your parents notice. Well, my parents never noticed, and I only painted 2 things, so that's not a lot of powder, but that's okay. I just dip my brush in there basically, and just like I go under my eyes first because that's like the easiest place where it comes off is under my eyes and my forehead. So I'm just gonna, because I don't sweat a lot and I don't sweat easy, it's just when I do sweat it runs off. I just like inhaled it. I'm not like Ethan Dolan where he ate the setting powder that James was using for the video. He was like, oh, this is good. I'm like, Ethan, I don't think you're supposed to eat that, dude. You know, he's fine. He didn't die, so. That was not enough. This is what I have to deal with all the time. What? Okay. My legs are hurting. Right. Alright, so I've got that done. Then I'm going to take out my Morphe palette. It's the 35 OS. I got this for Christmas. I wanted the 35B, but then that one, they stopped selling it. So, I'm going to take my crease brush, and I'm going to dip into these 2 shades right here, and put it in my crease. I did this look for, oh my god, stop closing. I did this look for a concert, for the Why Don't We concert. You won't see it in the vlog though, because I just vlogged the concert, because before the concert was just a hectic mess. It was a thing of getting ready to leave, doing this, doing that. Yeah, it was just kind of hectic. So, yeah. But right now I'm just blending those 2 colors into my crease. And it's kind of like, I don't know what shade it's supposed to be, but this makes it look kind of pink-ish. Do I have a chair or something I can sit on? So I'm not on the floor, basically out of the frame. Mom's watching something on TV. I mean, it's a little bit better. But, yeah, it was kind of hectic, and I didn't start getting ready until, I was ready, but then I didn't do my makeup and stuff until like right before we had to leave. When Paris came over, you'll see. I forgot to record a couple clips in there because I was just so excited and was freaking out. And I made some friends while I was there, so that's always a good thing. Limelights unite. If you're a Limelight, comment down below because I need some Limelight friends. Like a lot of Limelight friends. It'd be great. But yeah, so I've just like blended this color into my crease, and I'm gonna do it to the other side because I don't ever like do one eye all complete and then do the other eye because that just, I've never understood that. No, I'm just blending it into the other eye. Which I know this eye's not gonna look as good as the other eye, or it's gonna look better, or one of the two. Listen, all the other men. If you wear contacts, you know the struggle of putting eyeshadow on and then like doing your crease and then like brushing over your lid and then your contacts sliding around. So when you're doing it, you're like, I can't see. Would have gave you everything in the world. That's my mom's phone. It's ringing. But yeah, so I was planning on doing this the first day of school, but I don't know if I'm actually going to. I might do like brown or something because our school's dress code is like we are allowed to wear polos or school spirit wear, and our school colors are maroon, black, white, gray, and blue. But we can't wear blue jeans. We're allowed to wear khakis, black pants, and navy blue pants. We're not allowed to wear jeans like blue jeans or like dark jeans like that. But we're allowed to wear like black jeans, and we're not allowed to wear leggings or sweatpants unless it's part of our like warm-ups for sports. And I don't play a sport that has warm-ups. Well, we were supposed to have warm-ups for softball, but we didn't end up having warm-ups, so yeah, I never got to wear sweatpants. It kind of sucked. And then because I have a ton of brushes, but none of them really work. But we're gonna use this one. I'm gonna spray it with some setting spray. And then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna dip it into, I don't know, let me look. Probably this. I'm gonna dip into this one, and then I'm gonna do this one, probably my crease, or not my crease, my inner corner, but I'm gonna dip into this one. Let's hope this was a good choice, because if it wasn't, well then that's gonna suck for me. Don't ask questions you don't wanna know. Learn my lesson. I'm taking you if you want it. And I'm just kind of doing it in the inner, trying to keep it in the first half of my lid, like that. I'm gonna blend it so that it doesn't look as awkward as it does right now, because it looks really awkward where the shadow meets the crease color because it's not blended out, but we're gonna blend that. Don't ask questions you don't wanna know. Learn my lesson. You're taking it in control. Gotta talk to you when I wanna. Yeah, I sing random songs because I don't remember the whole song. So usually I just sing parts of it and just like over and over again. But yeah, when we went to the concert, I saw Jack and Daniel walk up to the bus. I flipped. I was like, I'm usually in Corbin and Jonah's lane, and if you're not aware, I don't know if anyone understands this, but we have lanes. So basically, like we like a person of the band, and that's usually it. Well, I had 2 lanes already, and they were Jonah and Corbin because I couldn't choose between them. I more leaned so towards Corbin, but at the same time, Jonah, like there's certain pictures of Jonah and certain moments of Jonah, I'm like, oh. But yeah, and So I would like knew my lanes. I was like Janet and Corbin are my lane. I'm gonna flip if I see them. I ended up seeing Corbin in a window. But I saw Daniel and I literally flipped out. I was like, oh my god, Daniel, I love you. I was like screaming at him. Like not to the point where he was scared, but like I was screaming and I was like, Daniel, I love you. And then I got a video of Jack because I know I'm not in Jack's lane. Well, first of all, because he has a baby and I think that's weird. Second of all, because I've never really found Jack like he's attractive, but I've never found him like, oh my god, have my baby's attractive. Which I know sounds really weird, but there's people that you see and you're like, oh my god. Especially if you're a girl, you're like, have my babies, but have my babies. Like, I want to have your babies type thing. If you're a fan of any type of band or anything like that, you understand that. You understand that have my babies thing. But this is the completed eyeshadow look. I have to still put my mascara on, but this is what it looks like. I'm probably gonna do. Actually, no, it's not complete yet. I'm gonna put a little bit underneath on my lower lash line. My brush like went in my eyeball. As you see in the palette, it looks red, but on camera and to me, like look, they look freaking, this one and this one, they look red. But then you look at my eyes and they look like almost like a reddish pink, like they look kind of pink. It might be the brush, it might be the palette, I don't know. I don't really care either. I like this look, so I'm just gonna put that there. I'm gonna use my highlighter. I use the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the shade Blossom Glow. I got this at oh wow, the back of my hand is really dark. Jeez. I got this at Five Below, I think for $3 or $4. And I'm just gonna take my finger because that's how I roll. And I'm gonna put it in the inner corner. Oh, no. The inner corners of my eye. And if you look at my highlighter, you can tell where I use the most from because there's like a dent inside of it. Like, look at that. There's a dent on the inside of it. But yeah, this is what I use. Come on, focus. Is it focus? I can't tell. But yeah. And I'm just gonna use my eyelash curler and go through closure. This hurts. I'm not showing it, but it hurts. My eyelashes are blonde, so whenever I put on like foundation or eyeshadow, I'm always like, where are my eyelashes? But then I put mascara on them and they're actually like really, really long. It's just weird because a lot of girls have short eyelashes. I use the Clump Crusher Lash Blast by, I think it's CoverGirl. Yeah, this is gonna be a long video and I didn't expect it for it to be. Just putting it on. And it won't be that long once I speed up the hair drying part. I also hopefully won't get copyrighted. That would suck. Every time I used to post on Instagram, if I had a song that was copyrighted, like even if it was a song nobody really knew about, it was still copyrighted, and I was like, you're kidding, right? Because I used to have a fan account on Instagram, and I would post edits, and I would post them, and then you'd be like, hey, nope, your post has been copyrighted because of you using copyrighted music. Like, they would try to take it down in certain countries, and I'm like, really? I'm like, no wonder or just get views from the US. That's one thing I hate about Instagram. Instagram does that. Instagram does that. Snapchat doesn't do it. My mom said Facebook does it, but you know, I don't have Facebook, so this is like getting super dry. I'm gonna have to get a new one soon. But yeah, here we go. Now this is the full eyeshadow look complete. I probably look really stupid right now. If anybody passed my window, they'd be like, "What is she doing?" Then I'm gonna take my highlighter and what you whistling there, Mom? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Mana. If you knew the Muppets, you would know that Phenomena. Like, I don't remember what is that song called? Is that just called Phenomena? If you knew the Muppets, you'd know the song Phenomena. And my dad absolutely hates that song. So just to mess with him, we like hum it or sing it around him. It doesn't really seem like it affects him anymore though, like as much as it used to.
Slow.
I remember in 7th grade, I text Dad, and I was like, "Hey, Dad." He's like, "Yeah." I go, "Paris has something to say to you." And I sent him a video, like a Snapchat, a video I'd taken of her saying "Phenomena." He was like, "Yeah, I totally needed that." I'm like, "I know you did. That's why I sent it."
Phenomena.
Oh.
Phenomena.
Phenomena. Phenomena. Don't put that on my head. Stop.
You like Brady?
Yeah, basically. Why?
Because I'm happy.
Okay, sorry.
Maybe you should wipe your butt better. Yeah, you do.
But yeah, now all I gotta do is do my hair, and I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna leave it down. Because after last year's disaster of a ID picture, I had a bun and dark brown eyeshadow. It was not okay. Oh, that's getting all over my windowsill. Oops. It was pretty bad, but my hair looks pretty good right now. And I'm gonna have to ask them even if I can take it, because I missed it every time they took it during school, because they would take it during 7th hour, and every time they would take it, I would have softball. So it just worked out where I didn't have the time to take it. Anyway, so they get all this out of the way real quick. You want to do the outro with me, Brian?
What?
You want to do the outro?
What's that outro?
Outro, you say goodbye. Ready? So thank you for watching this video, and click subscribe and hit the like button if you want to see more by me. It would be amazing
And
if you
me.
could share this. Yeah, and he's gonna be in some of them.
Yeah.
What? Okay,
I'm not
so
doing
we're ready to go. I'm ready to go, and we're gonna leave for registration. And I will see you guys in the next video.
We're gonna buy
Peace.
stuff first. Peace out.
Peace.
Peace out.
I was hanging with you, and then I realized I didn't think it was true.